Did you know that a heart attack can strike at the most unexpected moment? It might happen right as you wake up, eyes still adjusting to the light, no breakfast yet, no chance to say a single word to your loved ones. Just a sudden tightness in your chest, shortness of breath, a wave of dizziness, and then everything fades to black. What's even more frightening is this: millions of people, maybe even you or someone you care about, have no idea that their heart is slowly weakening until it's already too late. Atherosclerosis. High blood pressure, rising cholesterol. These silent killers don't shout. They don't cause sharp pain. They don't leave you exhausted in a way you'd notice. They quietly build up inside day by day without warning. And then one morning, maybe after a salty meal, a restless night, or a moment of stress, the final straw breaks. A heart attack begins. So, is there a way to stop this before it happens? Most people immediately think of medications, blood pressure cuffs, or routine doctor visits. Those are important, yes, but what many don't realize is that one of the most powerful, natural, and surprisingly simple ways to protect your heart is right there in your kitchen, in the vegetables you might have overlooked for years. In today's video, we're going to explore 6 heart-healthy vegetables that top medical experts highly recommend, especially for adults over 50. These humble green warriors can do more than just fill your plate. They can help clear clogged arteries, stabilize blood pressure, lower bad cholesterol, and improve blood flow, all while boosting the strength and resilience of your heart. And I encourage you to stay with me until the end, because I won't just tell you what to eat. I'll show you how to eat these vegetables in ways that truly nourish your heart and support your long-term health. Because your heart deserves love, it deserves protection. And that journey, that transformation, can begin today with the food on your plate. So, why are vegetables so powerful when it comes to heart health? Is it just because they're good for you, as people often say? Not exactly. The truth is, many vegetables contain bioactive compounds that science has shown can directly support heart health. And in many cases, their impact is so significant that they can act as a natural line of defense even without the need for medication. Take antioxidants, for example. Certain vegetables are loaded with these tiny warriors, silent defenders, that protect your blood vessels from damage caused by free radicals. When blood vessels are injured, bad cholesterol, also known as LDL, clings to the walls of your arteries, forming dangerous plaques. But antioxidants help prevent that damage, keeping your arteries more flexible, clear, and open for healthy blood flow to your heart. But that's not all. Some vegetables contain natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a remarkable molecule that helps your blood vessels relax, lowers blood pressure, and boosts circulation. This simple process plays a huge role in reducing your risk of stroke and heart attack, especially as you age. Have you ever noticed how eating more leafy greens makes you feel lighter, more energetic, and mentally sharper? That's because vegetables are also packed with fiber, potassium, and magnesium, essential nutrients that not only lower cholesterol, but also balance blood pressure, regulate heart rhythm, and nourish the inner lining of your arteries. One study published in The Lancet found that people who consumed more green vegetables every day had up to a 31% lower risk of dying from heart disease compared to those who ate very little. Now, let me be clear, what you're hearing today isn't a folk remedy or some internet myth. These are facts supported by major global health organizations, including the World Health Organization (WHO) and the American Heart Association (AHA), and validated by hundreds of clinical studies over the past few decades. So, are you ready to meet the silent heroes already waiting in your kitchen? The 6 vegetables you're about to discover aren't just heart-friendly. They can transform your everyday life. If this information has helped you so far, drop a comment below with the words, "I'm ready." Because what comes next may be the key to protecting your heart in the most simple, natural, and sustainable way. What's the very first vegetable we should talk about on this journey to protect the heart? The answer might surprise you because it's something so familiar, it often gets overlooked. It's garlic. Yes, garlic is more than just a way to flavor your food. It's one of the most powerful silent warriors, long praised by both ancient medicine and modern science for its natural ability to cleanse arteries, prevent heart attacks, and improve cardiovascular health. The secret lies in a lysine-a-sulfur compound that only forms when garlic is chopped, crushed, or minced. Allicin helps relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and prevent plaque buildup inside the arteries, a key cause of heart attacks. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that daily garlic consumption can reduce blood pressure levels almost as effectively as some mild medications, especially in adults over 60. But garlic's benefits don't stop there. It also helps to reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, increase good cholesterol, HDL, and prevent platelet clumping, a major factor in blood clots and stroke. That's why many geriatric experts, including Dr. Emma Fields, a cardiologist at Cleveland Clinic, recommend that older adults include garlic as part of their heart protective diet. Have you ever felt dizzy when standing up suddenly or noticed cold hands and feet in the morning? These signs may not just be part of getting older, they could be early signals that your blood vessels are struggling to circulate properly. And the good news is, just a few cloves of garlic each day might make a real difference. To get the full benefit, garlic is best consumed raw. Here's how: chop or crush 1 to 2 cloves and let them sit for about 10 minutes before eating. This waiting time allows allicin to fully activate. You can mix it with a spoonful of honey, add it to a fresh salad, or take fermented black garlic. If the taste is too strong, though, fresh garlic remains the most effective form. However, if you're on blood thinners or preparing for surgery, be sure to consult your doctor, as garlic can further thin the blood and increase the risk of bleeding. Now, let me ask you, do you eat garlic every day? Do you prefer it raw or cooked? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to learn from your experience. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more health tips like this. Because sometimes it only takes one small habit, like eating a clove of garlic each morning, to protect your heart for years to come. Now, let's move on to our second vegetable, a leafy green that may look ordinary, but holds a remarkable power to strengthen your blood vessels. Can you guess what it is? Let's find out, coming up next. After garlic, the white warrior that helps cleanse your arteries, let's move on to a green hero that's just as common in the kitchen, but far more powerful than it looks. We're talking about spinach, with its soft, tender leaves and mild flavor. Spinach may seem gentle, but it holds remarkable strength when it comes to your heart. It helps ease pressure on the heart, relax blood vessels, and support smooth, healthy blood circulation each day. Spinach is rich in natural nitrates, compounds that once inside the body are converted into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a small molecule with a mighty job. It helps dilate blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and increase blood flow back to the heart. You can think of it as lubrication for your circulatory system, keeping vessels open, elastic, and less prone to dangerous blockages. This becomes especially important as we age, when blood vessels tend to stiffen and lose flexibility over time. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition Research found that older adults who consumed spinach regularly had significantly lower blood pressure compared to those who ate little or no leafy greens. Even more impressively, the benefits appeared within just a few weeks. Dr. Richard Tannen, a geriatric specialist from Pennsylvania, once shared, "Spinach isn't just a vegetable, it's a natural, gentle vasodilator. And for adults over 60 with elevated blood pressure or poor vascular elasticity, it can make a real difference." But there's more. Spinach is also loaded with potassium, a key mineral that helps balance sodium levels in your blood, easing the strain on your heart. And don't forget about lutein, a powerful antioxidant that protects the delicate lining of your blood vessels from oxidative stress, which can lead to arterial plaque and cardiovascular complications later in life. Incorporating spinach into your daily meals is simple and delicious. Enjoy it raw in salads, sauté it lightly in olive oil, or blend it into your morning smoothies. A quick tip though, spinach contains oxalates, which in high amounts over time can contribute to kidney stone formation. If you have a history of kidney stones, it's best to eat spinach in moderation and lightly boiling. It can help reduce the oxalate content. Now let me ask you, have you had any spinach this week? If not, would you consider adding a fresh salad or a gentle green smoothie to your day as a simple act of care for your heart? Drop your favorite spinach recipe. Ideas in the comments below. You might just inspire someone else to take that first step toward healthier eating, and if you found this information helpful, go ahead and click like to support the channel. Subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss the next tip in our journey to better health after 50. Because a small step each day can lead to years of stronger living, not just for yourself, but for the people you love most. Now let's move on to our next vegetable, a green flower of nature known for its anti-inflammatory powers, its ability to soften blood vessels and quietly protect your heart from within. Can you guess what it is? We'll find out right after this. After spinach, those gentle green leaves that keep your blood flowing, we now welcome a sturdier warrior to the team. Broccoli. It may not have a sweet flavor or an enticing aroma, but behind those tightly packed green florets lies a powerhouse of health benefits, especially for your heart, particularly after age 50. What makes broccoli truly special is a compound called sulforaphane, a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. Sulforaphane helps protect the endothelial cells that line your blood vessels, reducing the risk of inflammation, plaque buildup, and artery damage, three critical factors in heart disease. For older adults, especially those with chronic inflammation due to high blood pressure, diabetes, or elevated cholesterol, adding broccoli to your diet can help calm the silent damage happening within the cardiovascular system. A study from the University of Western Australia found that older women who consumed more cruciferous vegetables, particularly broccoli, had significantly lower levels of arterial calcification compared to those who ate less. Arterial calcification is a warning sign of blood vessel hardening and forces the heart to work harder, increasing the risk of heart attacks. The study concluded that regular broccoli consumption may slow vascular aging and lower the risk of heart disease in older adults. Dr. Jonathan Craig, a clinical nutrition expert at Mayo Clinic, encourages seniors, especially those with a history of heart disease or hypertension, to make broccoli a regular part of their weekly meals. To him, it's not just a vegetable. It's a heart-healthy prescription disguised as food. Beyond sulforaphane, broccoli also provides a generous amount of soluble fiber, which helps reduce the absorption of LDL, bad cholesterol, from food. It's also rich in magnesium, a vital mineral that helps regulate heart rhythm and blood pressure. When you combine these three benefits, anti-inflammatory power, cholesterol-lowering fiber, and blood pressure-balancing minerals, broccoli becomes a triple threat defender for your heart. Do you often eat broccoli? If so, how do you like it? Steamed, sautéed, boiled, or blended into soup? Share your favorite way to enjoy broccoli in the comments below. And if you've ever avoided broccoli due to its taste, try this tip. Lightly steam it, drizzle with olive oil. Add a pinch of pepper or a sprinkle of crispy garlic, and prepare to be pleasantly surprised. A quick tip. To preserve its sulforaphane content, broccoli should be lightly steamed or boiled for just 3 to 5 minutes. Overcooking can reduce its health benefits. You can also puree it into soups or toss it with other vegetables for a cozy, heartwarming evening salad. If today's message has been helpful, please tap like to spread the word and click subscribe so you don't miss more simple, powerful tips for your health and nutrition. Your small actions, comments, likes, and shares give us the encouragement to keep creating content that supports a community of seniors who want to live stronger, freer, and healthier lives. And now, let's move on to the next vegetable. It's not only bright red and beautiful, but also acts as a bold shield against bad cholesterol and oxidative stress. Can you guess what it is? Now we continue our journey with the fourth heart-protective vegetable, the humble yet powerful tomato. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary kitchen staple, a bright red fruit that shows up in salads, soups, and sauces across millions of dinner tables. But beneath that glossy skin lies a treasure trove of nutrients for your heart, especially valuable as we reach age 50 and beyond. After broccoli, with its powerful anti-inflammatory effects, tomatoes serve as a natural biological shield, offering deep antioxidant protection, lowering bad cholesterol, and improving the flexibility of your blood vessels. These are key factors in preventing heart attacks and strokes. The true star of the tomato is lycopene, a potent antioxidant responsible for its rich red color. Lycopene works by neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells, including those lining your arteries. When these vessel walls are harmed, LDL, bad cholesterol, can latch on, forming dangerous plaques that clog the arteries. But lycopene helps slow down this process, preserving the integrity of your cardiovascular system. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals with higher levels of lycopene in their blood had a 17% lower risk of heart disease compared to those with lower levels. Even more impressive, lycopene has also been shown to improve arterial elasticity, helping reduce the stiffness often seen in older adults. Tomatoes also contain a generous amount of potassium, an essential mineral that helps keep your heartbeat steady and your blood pressure in check. Potassium acts as a natural counterbalance to sodium, which can raise blood pressure and put strain on the heart, especially dangerous in those over 50. So let me ask, do you eat tomatoes regularly, maybe in a fresh salad, a warm soup, or even a glass of tomato juice? Whichever way you enjoy them, here's something important to remember. Lycopene is better absorbed when tomatoes are cooked, especially when combined with healthy fats like olive oil. Cooking breaks down the cell walls, making lycopene more bioavailable, a fact confirmed by multiple studies on nutrition and aging. So tonight, why not try a comforting bowl of tomato soup, simmered gently with olive oil and garlic? It's not just a warm meal, it's a natural remedy for your heart. If you believe tomatoes deserve a spot in your heart, healthy lifestyle after 50, let us know how you like to prepare them in the comments below. The more we share, the more we help others discover joyful, healthy ways to eat. And if you found this video helpful, please hit like to support our mission, tap subscribe, and turn on the bell so you'll never miss more life-changing nutrition tips. Because sometimes simple knowledge like what's in a tomato can be your most natural form of prevention. And now let's move on to the next remarkable food in our journey, a deep red purple root that not only boosts blood flow, but also helps calm blood pressure naturally. Have you ever tried beet juice? Let's explore its hidden power right after this. After the vibrant red of tomatoes, we now move to a deeper, more mysterious shade of red, a color that holds surprising strength for your heart, especially as you enter your middle and later years. We're talking about beetroot, a humble root vegetable often underestimated but quietly working behind the scenes to widen blood vessels and improve circulation in the most natural way possible. Unlike more complex superfoods, beets are simple, affordable, and easily accessible. Yet they offer a benefit few vegetables can match, an exceptionally high concentration of natural nitrates. When consumed, these nitrates are converted by the body into nitric oxide, a powerful molecule that helps dilate blood vessels, improve blood flow, and reduce pressure on the heart, resulting in a natural drop in blood pressure. Many people don't realize this, but poor circulation, especially in older adults, is one of the hidden causes behind cold hands and feet, dizziness upon standing, or even chronic insomnia. These are signs that your heart may be working overtime just to get blood to your limbs and vital organs. That's where beetroot comes in by supporting nitric oxide production. It becomes a gentle helper for a tired heart. A study published in the journal Hypertension revealed that older adults who drank beetroot juice daily saw a reduction in systolic blood pressure of 4 to 10 mmHg in just a few weeks. That's a meaningful result comparable to some medications, and especially effective for individuals with a history of high blood pressure. Even better, no major side effects were reported. Dr. Sarah Jenkins, a geriatric expert at the University of Exeter in the UK, put it this way: we're living in a time when simple dietary interventions like beetroot can provide results on par with medication if used consistently and correctly. That's truly encouraging news for older adults. So how can you use beets to best support your heart? Start with pure beet juice or mix it with orange and carrot juice for natural sweetness and an added boost of vitamin C. You can also enjoy beets roasted lightly, steamed or sautéed as a side dish at dinner. A word of caution. If you have low blood pressure or are taking medications for hypertension, it's best to monitor your levels regularly when adding beets to your daily routine. Their natural power is strong and moderation is key. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried beet juice in the morning? How did it make you feel? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might just inspire someone else to take the first step toward a healthier routine. And if today's information helped you, don't hesitate to click like and help us spread the word. And if you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to tap subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a gentle reminder that your heart deserves daily care. Not just from medication, but from the healing gifts of nature itself. Coming up next, we'll meet a purple friend, a vegetable that may seem modest, but is packed with nutrients, helps protect blood vessels, slow vascular aging, and even supports healthy cholesterol levels. It's often overlooked, but absolutely deserves a spot in your weekly meals. Can you guess what it is? Let's discover it together right after this. Representing that deep, rich shade of purple is a vegetable that may seem ordinary, but hidden within it is a treasure of nutrients, particularly powerful for heart and circulatory health, especially as we age. Let's talk about red cabbage. This vibrant vegetable gets its striking color from a compound called anthocyanin, a type of flavonoid that gives many fruits and vegetables their deep purple hue. But anthocyanin isn't just about color. It's what sets red cabbage apart from its green counterpart. Known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant powers, anthocyanin also helps strengthen blood vessel walls, making it a critical ally in preventing arterial plaque buildup and poor circulation. Two common concerns in older adults. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, individuals with higher anthocyanin intake, especially from purple vegetables like red cabbage, had a 32% lower risk of heart attack than those who consumed less. Even more impressive, anthocyanin has been shown to improve the elasticity of blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and slow vascular aging, a major factor behind sudden heart attacks in people over 60. But red cabbage doesn't stop at anthocyanins. It's also rich in vitamin C, which helps the body produce collagen to keep blood vessels soft and flexible, and vitamin K, which supports proper blood clotting and overall heart health. Note: if you're taking blood-thinning medications, speak to your doctor before eating large amounts of red cabbage regularly. The vitamin K content may interfere with your medication. One of the best things about red cabbage is how versatile it is in the kitchen. You can enjoy it raw in salads to preserve its vibrant color and nutrients, or lightly fermented in a traditional slaw to boost digestion. Sautéing it quickly with apple cider vinegar gives it a tangy, sweet flavor and enhances nutrient absorption too. What about you? Have you tried red cabbage before? Do you have a favorite recipe or cooking tip? Share it in the comments. Your idea might inspire someone else to try something new and heart-healthy for dinner tonight. And if today's message touched something within you, maybe a worry, a gentle reminder, or simply a bit of motivation to live a healthier life, then I'd be truly grateful if you clicked like on this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. That way each week, we can continue this journey together toward living longer, stronger, and more joyfully, no matter your age. We've just explored 6 simple vegetables, each with the power to prevent heart attacks, cleanse arteries, and naturally improve circulation. But in the end, the most important thing isn't how many vegetables you can name. It's which one you'll start with today. Will it be a clove of garlic with breakfast, a spinach salad at lunch, or maybe a cool glass of beet juice to end your afternoon? Whatever you choose, let your heart decide, and let nature do the rest. Now that we understand why these vegetables are so powerful for heart health, you might be wondering, where do I begin? How much should I eat? The truth is, you don't have to eat everything all at once, and you certainly don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. What matters most is starting with just 1 or 2 vegetables that you truly enjoy and incorporating them into your meals gently and consistently in a way that feels natural to you. For example, if you prefer something fresh and easy, try a simple salad with baby spinach, a few slices of juicy tomato, a sprinkle of roasted garlic, and a light drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. It's refreshing, delicious, and packed with fiber, potassium, allicin, and lycopene, some of the best nutrients for your heart. In the morning or mid-afternoon, how about a smoothie made with beetroot, carrot, and a splash of orange juice? Not only does it deliver natural nitrates to relax your blood vessels and improve circulation, but it's also rich in vitamins A and C and anti-inflammatory antioxidants to protect your body from within. And if you prefer warm, comforting foods, gently steam some broccoli for 3 to 5 minutes, then top it with a drizzle of olive oil and a few toasted sesame seeds or crushed cashews. A simple dish, yet quietly working behind the scenes to balance your blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and protect your arteries. These ideas aren't complicated. They don't require fancy cooking skills or hours in the kitchen. What's most important is that you feel comfortable and willing to stick with it for the long run. Remember, taking care of your heart isn't a sprint. It's a gentle, steady journey. Just 1 plate of vegetables a day, 1 glass of juice a week, or even a small shift in the way you choose your ingredients can make a huge difference in your long-term health. So let me ask you, what will you choose today? Will it be a garlic-infused breakfast, a spinach salad at lunch, or a beetroot smoothie in the afternoon? Let us know in the comments below. And if you have a favorite recipe or tip of your own, don't keep it to yourself. Your story might just be the spark someone else needs to begin their own journey to a healthier, more joyful life. We've just taken a meaningful journey through 6 familiar vegetables, each one carrying a hidden gift for your heart, from the tiny clove of garlic that helps cleanse your arteries to the gentle spinach leaves that ease your blood pressure, from the quiet anti-inflammatory power of broccoli to a vibrant glass of beetroot juice that boosts blood flow. Not to mention the juicy red tomato that protects your vessels and the deep purple red cabbage that keeps your heart strong and resilient. These aren't just foods, they're nature's way of taking care of us. Simple, gentle, and remarkably effective. You see, life after 50 isn't a race against time. It's a new chapter, a time to honor each heartbeat, to breathe more deeply, and to nourish our bodies with intention and care. And the best part, you can begin this journey with your very next meal. So let me ask you, out of all the vegetables we explored today, which one feels closest to you? Are any of them already part of your routine? Do you have a favorite dish or memory connected to one of them? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Your story matters, and I believe someone out there may find hope or inspiration in what you share. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to click like to support our channel, hit subscribe to Golden Wise Elders, and turn on the bell to stay connected with us each week. As we gather here, like old friends, sharing our hopes, our health, and our desire to live a life that's full, peaceful, and meaningful. And if you know someone who could benefit from this message, a loved one, a friend, or even someone you haven't met yet, please share this video with them, because sometimes one small change can save a heart. Thank you for spending this time with me. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video, where we'll continue this journey together, living well, living joyfully, living with purpose.